you guys, Barcelona are champions of La Liga after beating Real Madrid 2-0 in El Clasico. And oh my days, there's so many things that we could talk about in this game. Maybe for starters, the fact that Barcelona put on such a commanding display against Real Madrid, taking a 2-goal lead in a first half that did not even include Rafinha or Lamine Yamal. Or maybe the fact that Rashford scored a goal in El Clasico, the one that almost certainly handed Barcelona the title, and of course winning his first La Liga title with Barcelona. Always it Ferran Torres' combination finish with Dani I live and I love. Or the fact that Mr. Flick has just become the first manager to win back-to-back trophies in Spain for a very long time. Oh, there's so many things that we could talk about, but first sit back, strap in, because like I said, Barcelona have won El Clasico. We are champions of La Liga, and we have to talk about all of it. But if this is your first time coming across one of my videos, hi guys, I am Just Max, and on this channel I talk football, La Liga, the Prem, the UC, a lot of that good stuff. And honestly, it's always going to be Vizca Barca for me, as I am a Barca fan, and I am so excited with so much joy, because for the second successive season, when we weren't even given favorable odds by the bookmakers, Barcelona have somehow wrestled the title and kept it in sunny Catalonia, because we are champions of La Liga. And we have to talk about how we got here. This game, this El Clasico, the concept of winning it on the heads of Real Madrid once again. But the day did not really start out as great as we would like, because we woke up to news that Hansi Flick unfortunately lost his father. Hansi Flick is the manager of FC Barcelona, so my condolences to Hansi Flick and his family during this very difficult time. But of course, I'm excited, because even though today was not a happy day for Hansi Flick, he showed up for the team, and the team did give him something to smile about in the end. But when we look at the team that Hansi Flick put on the pitch, it was Joan Garcia in goal, Eric Garcia right back, Pau Kubasi leading the back line with Gerard Martin, and those two are the generational center backs that we have discovered this season. They have not lost a game together. Joao Cancelo left back, Gavi, oh my gosh, what a game from Gavi. Pedri in that holding midfield, Marcus Rashford, Dani Olmo, Fermin Lopez, and Ferran Torres of Barcelona as forwards. And when I tell you that Real Madrid did not know what hit them, they didn't, because honestly, they spent more time in their training room this season fighting than actually preparing for this match. So when they came to this game, they were not prepared. They were not ready, because Barcelona were running them ragged in that first half. And again, we have to remind everybody that Barcelona did that without the presence of Lamine Yamal or even Rafinha. Barcelona were running Real Madrid into the ground. They couldn't get on the ball. And yes, while you can say to me, Just Max, Real Madrid certainly did have chances. Of course, that's not something new when you play against FC Barcelona. But one of the things I loved about Barcelona was the way that they hounded and defended as a pack. For every chance that Real Madrid got in that first half, it was wayward shots. They were only able to get one shot on target the entire first half. And the other times, whenever Real Madrid were able to get on the ball, you saw the hunger from the Barcelona players to easily and quickly recover the ball from Real Madrid. And I live for it. And that's some of the things that led to the first goal for Marcus Rashford, which, by the way, congratulations to Marcus Rashford on winning his first La Liga trophy with Barcelona. And he kickstarted this whole thing, because yes, we knew that we only needed a draw to actually clinch the title, but when you play your eternal rivals, you have to add a little bit of a razzle-dazzle. And Marcus Rashford said, hold my beer, because in the 9th minute, Ferran Torres is brought down just at the edge of the box. It is a free kick. And do you know the last time that I saw somebody wearing a Barcelona shirt score a free kick? I think it was Marcus Rashford in the Champions League as well. So yeah, Marcus Rashford steps up to the plate excellently, excellent. The technique is immaculate. The way he bent that shit past Thibaut Courtois, it was very quick. It kind of stunned the Real Madrid players, I would say, because even though I would say to some degree, because of everything that we've seen from Real Madrid, they were not expecting to win this game, but they did not expect, I would say, to go down so quickly. So the fact that on the 9th minute, Barcelona are already off the blocks with a goal by Marcus Rashford, and again a free kick, oh my gosh, they were just so rattled. And I live and I love, and it kind of set the tone for everything that we're going to see moving forward, because like I said to you earlier, they could not get on the ball, and we kept on spreading them every which way but loose. The next goal for Barcelona came from, oh my gosh, Pau Kubasi. Now, a lot of the people would look at the assist from Dani Olmo and say yes, but it all starts from the back really, because in today's game, in the El Clasico, the ball over the top, which usually is the undoing of Barcelona, was actually the undoing of Real Madrid today, because several times we saw the ball over the top being played up to Femi Lopez, who just kept on having a bit of a battle with Trent Alexander-Arnold. It was sensational. But talking about the second goal from Ferran Torres, it really was a ball over the top from Pau Kubasi, inch perfect pass to Dani Olmo, and of course Dani Olmo, having switched positions with Ferran Torres, he gives this sensational back flick to Ferran Torres. It kind of opens the entire Real Madrid defense a job, and honestly I don't understand where the defense went to in that moment. I was thinking initially when I saw it was happening, I said, please Shark, take it first on. But then he did not listen to me, because he's the professional, yeah, and he took a step to set himself, and the rocket that came out of Ferran Torres, I screamed. I'm not even going to lie to you, yeah, I was not ready for it. I was like, I had to take a moment to applaud. I watched the replay over and over and over again, and it was beautiful goal. 2-0 Barcelona. We're in the 18th minute. We haven't even gone far. And like I said, that ball over the top, oh my gosh, it kept on catching Real Madrid wide. And if not for some excellent goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois, Marcus Rashford should have had a brace in the first half. He certainly had another opportunity where it was again the ball over the top, you know, and it was just like Thibaut Courtois just spreading his leg big and wide and preventing that, you know, that ball from creeping into the far corner of the post. And every time the Barcelona pulled something together, it really was Thibaut Courtois saving Real Madrid. I'm not going to lie, I will be the happiest Barcelona fan the day that Thibaut Courtois says he's leaving Real Madrid, or the day that he really just says, you know what, I'm done with this football thing, I'm hanging my boot, because this man is a talent. Yeah, he's playing for Real Madrid today, and they did not really play their best football in general, but he played a very, very good game. I'm not even going to lie to you, he was really, really good. Yeah, I can give credit where credit is due. He was good today, and I think he also prevented Femi Lopez from scoring in that first half. The second half, though, was a bit of a different story. Real Madrid, they did come out well. I would say that they were a little bit more put together in the second half, but again, it was just like, it was a little bit haphazard for me. I didn't feel any kind of urgency. I didn't feel any kind of fear. Yeah, that's the thing. And this is actually a new feeling for me watching an El Clasico game. It's actually new, and I actually want to do it this way moving forward, because when I was watching this game, at no point did I feel like threatened by Real Madrid that they were going to score. If anything, I was just so disappointed with Barcelona for not putting on a third or a fourth or a fifth, because I really wanted a splash. I really wanted a spectacle from Barcelona today. I really wanted them to go all out and show, well, we are essentially the best team in Spain. And even though the bookmakers at the start of the season did not give us any kind of favorable odds to retain the title, I really wanted to see a show. You know, and definitely we did play some beautiful football. I have to give credit to Gavi. Gavi had Bellingham in a lock. If you didn't watch this game, you would think, oh my gosh. And if you don't watch Barcelona football very often, you would not really understand why us Barca fans rate Gavi very highly, because today Real Madrid could not build anything in midfield, and the only reason why they could not do that is because Gavi was essentially a disruptor. Every single time that they tried to put things together, Gavi was like, no. And he and Bellingham, they had a battle that was so comical. Bellingham kept on going to the referee to report the situation, like, Gavi, he's like bullying me and stuff, you know. I mean, that's not what he said, but like, that's what I'm saying. That's how I interpreted it, and it was so hilarious to me the way it all panned out. Gavi was sensational. He was winning every duel, and the duels he did not win, he put in some very, very good tactical fouls. And Pedri in that pivot as well, nobody could touch Pedri. Like, at this point, like, you can't touch him, because before you even want to put a foul into Pedri, he's gone. He's the man of the match today, and that shows you the elite level that he was playing at. And I live for everything that happened in that midfield today. Pedri and Gavi, I think this is the first time we're seeing them together since, you know, Gavi's injury. And honestly, I have to say this, Gavi coming back from that extended period of injury and now to be able to be playing at this level, top tier. But honestly, going forward, I felt like there were opportunities for Barcelona to put in that third and a fourth. Rafinha had an opportunity again. Thibaut Courtois came up with a sensational save, and of course there was that opportunity from Robert Lewandowski that again Thibaut Courtois came up with a sensational save. And honestly, he just kind of dampened my thing, because like Real Madrid that won Barcelona 2-0, they probably will be happy with it, and I am. Don't get me wrong, we won La Liga with this, but like I wanted to see 5, you know, like. You know, I really wanted to see, I'm not gonna lie to you, I wanted to see 5. I wanted to do like this, you know. But anyway, it's okay. We ended up with La Liga. Barcelona, we did not embarrass ourselves. And I remember, if you go back to the game in October after we lost that game in Madrid, and I said this was the Barcelona that did not have our best starting 11. And to see how far that we've grown since then. We did not even have our best starting 11 today, because like I said, we did not play Lamine Yamal. We did not play Frankie de Jong from the start. Frankie de Jong did end up coming on the game, you know, in the second half, and of course we did end up seeing Rafinha come on in the second half, but they did not start. And so to see the fact that even though we didn't have some of our key pieces in this game, the fact that we were able to absolutely dominate Real Madrid in the way that we did in this entire match, Real Madrid only had 1 shot on target. That should say a lot for you. That's it. That should say everything. Like for you in this entire match. Like, but there was a period in that match where every time that Barcelona went forward, it was good shot. It was Thibaut Courtois having to make a save, like to keep Real Madrid in this match. And so to see how far that we've grown from that, the team that played in the Santiago Bernabeu in October to the team that played in the Clasico today, that's just what you want to see. You know, even though we don't have our best players, we're still capable of winning games and winning them very, very convincingly. And this is why I love this team that Hansi Flick is putting together. Now we are just a few key pieces here and there, like a striker away from a striker and a good defender away from being a dynasty, because this is a good team that is a young team that is like, they're averaging 23 years of age. They're going to be with us for a very, very long time. Once we can figure out that striker position and once we can figure out that defense, oh my days, this team is going to be unstoppable in Europe. Now, moving away from all of the things that happen on the field to like some of the other things that happen off the pitch, of course, this is the first La Liga title for Marcus Rashford. Congratulations. Now, a little bit of an agenda here. Marcus Rashford has beaten Mbappe to the La Liga trophy. Now, I don't know why I'm telling you this. For whom it may please, take that information and do with it what you will. Another thing that you should know, with this La Liga win, Lamine Yamal has now equaled Cristiano Ronaldo's record of 3 La Liga trophies. He did that in 9 years. Lamine Yamal has done it in 4 years. Sensational stuff. Like, congratulations to the young man. And of course, Hansi Flick being back-to-back champion in La Liga. Oh my days. Congratulations to him as well. Congratulations to the entire team. Congratulations to the fan base. I'm excited. I'm happy because again, I remember where we're coming from, and to know that we're building something for the future. This is a team that I very much feel is ahead of schedule. Like I said, once we're able to add those little pieces, the striker and the defense, oh, we are going to be sensational. And of course, congratulations in advance to Joan Garcia, who is going to be the Zamora Trophy winner of the year. He did get another clean sheet. The concept of a clean sheet in an El Clasico, we are living good. So congratulations to him as well. And of course, I've already seen some of the congratulations coming in for Barcelona, from Lionel Messi to Pep Guardiola. You know, all the Barcelona legends really just chiming in. This is what you want to see. The vibes are good in my club right now, and I'm excited. I'm high on this. Like, I'm excited for what Mr. Flick and Joan Laporta and the boys are building in FC Barcelona. So congratulations to the team. We are, say with me, La Liga champions once again. And of course, it's always Visca Barça, Visca Catalunya for me. But until next time, bye guys.